Greeting viewers, how do we find the green painted area? How do we find the green painted area? Now, to find the green painted area, we will have to label this diagram, and when we label this diagram, you can see from this point to this point you are given to be 12 centimeters. Then from this point, so if we let this to be point A, this to be point B, and this to be point C, then we can let this tangent point to be the point D, and this tangent point to be the point E. Now you know the intersecting tangents are always of equal length. So you can see the tangent from A to B, because tangent touches a circle at exactly one point, meaning from point A to D is a tangent, and it is intersecting with the tangent from point A to E. So they must be of the same length. So if A to D is 12 meters, then automatically from A to E is also 12 meters. Then again, the tangent, if you let this point maybe to be point F, so the tangent point from F to C will again be the same as the tangent point from E to C, because they are intersecting tangents. Remember, tangent line touches the circle at exactly one point, meaning from E to C is a tangent, again from F to C is a tangent, and they are intersecting at point C, so they must be of the same length. So it means if from F to C is 8 meters, then automatically from E to C will as well be 8 meters. Now the tangent line from B to D is unknown. We can let it to be an unknown value, like let it to be X, and that is intersecting with the tangent line from F to B will also be X. Now, how do we get the value of the unknown X? So you can see from A to C is 12 plus 8, which is giving you a total of 20 meters. Then from A to B is 12 plus X. Then from B to C is X plus 8. So you have the three sides of the right angled triangle. So this is a right angle triangle because the angle at B is 90 degrees. So we apply Pythagoras theorem. The longest side is AC. So we have the longest side AC squared is equals to AB squared plus BC plus BC squared. So if you substitute from A to C we found is 20. So that is going to be 20 squared to be equals to A to B. From A to B we found is 12 plus X. So that is going to be 12 plus X squared. Then it is plus from B to C. So that is going to be X plus 8 squared, because from B to F is X and from F to C is 8. So the length B to C is X plus 8, which we've already written there. So we have X plus 8 squared. So if you open the bracket, first of all, 20 squared is 400 to be equals to 12 plus X squared. If you open the bracket, 12 squared is 144. 12 times X is 24 times 2, that is plus 24X, then plus X squared. You open this other bracket, you get X squared plus, you'll get X squared plus X times 8 is 8X times 2, then it is going to be plus 16X, then 8 squared is going to be plus 64, like that. So if you simplify, we will have 400 is equals to 144 plus 64, that is 208, then plus 24 plus 16 is going to be 40X, then X squared plus X squared is going to be 2X squared. So 400 coming this side of the equation, we subtract 400 on both sides of the equation. So if you subtract 400 here, we remain with 0 is equals to 208 minus 400. Now 208 minus 400 is negative 192. So here we'll have negative 192, then plus 40X plus 2X squared. So if you solve this, what do we have? We can divide 2 is a common factor all through we divide by 2, so 2 goes with the 2, you remain with x squared. 40 divided by 2 is going to be plus 20x. Negative 192 divided by 2 is going to be negative 96 to be equals to 0. So if you take this quadratic, if you solve this quadratic equation, we go to equations number 5, then quadratic is number 3. So the coefficient of x squared is 1, so 1 is the coefficient is a, then the coefficient of x is positive 20, then the constant term is negative 96. So if you solve this quadratic equation, what is the first value of x? So x, the first value of x is 4. The second value of x is negative 24. So x is either x is equals to 4 or x is equals to negative 24. Because x is a length, then we take the positive value, meaning x is 4. Now, having found the value of x, it means from D to B is 4. From B to F is 4. So if from D to B is 4, then it means from the center O to point F is 4. So the radius of the circle is 4. So that will mean from B to C is 4 plus 8. That is going to give you 12. So how do we find the area of the green region? So the area of the green region will be given by the area of the triangle ABC, this area of the triangle ABC, minus the area of the circle, which is pi r squared. So the area of triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. It is going to be a half times the height is from A to B, and from A to B, remember from A to D is 12, from D to B is 4, so 12 plus 4 is 16. So it means from A to B is 16, then it is times from B to C is 4 plus 8, which is 12. So the area of the triangle is a half base times height, which is a half, 16 times 12. Then minus pi r squared. The radius of the circle we found to be x, which was 4. So it is pi into 4 squared. So what do we have here? A half times 16 times 12, that will be 96. A half. So a half times 16 times 12 is 90. Is 96. Then it is minus 4 squared is 16. So it is 96 minus 16 pi. So ladies and gentlemen, that is how to find the area of the green shaded region. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more problems on geometry and other areas in mathematics.